Good morning, everybody. So today's epic adventure brings us to Meriwether County in Woodbury, Georgia, and we are standing at the Red Oak Creek Covered Bridge, built in the 1840s by a freed slave and master bridge builder Horace King. It is the oldest and longest 391 feet wooden covered bridge still in use in Georgia. Located near Woodbury in the community, this historic town lattice truss structure features a 115-foot unsupported span. Now we're here today just to check out this historic bridge, but not only that, the movie Lawless with Shia LaBeouf was also filmed here, and also an episode of The Walking Dead was filmed here. And we're going to get into that in a little bit. But for right now, let's just walk around and check it out. I thought it was really cool off to the side right here. This is all bamboo. All of it. All the way down. I thought that was really cool. Now, on this side is your stream that goes underneath this old wooden bridge from the 1800s. Now we're just gonna take a walk through. I didn't want to drive my car over it, even though you can tell that the wood in the middle right here seems to be more the original. And it looks like these beams right here were added sometime later, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. This way you can actually drive your car across it and make it. It has a 3-ton weight limit. Look at this. This is so cool. This is my first covered bridge that I actually ever documented it. So I was really excited to come here today, but we're just gonna walk around, take a look at everything. We're gonna go down and as far underneath the bridge as we can go. But for right now, we're just gonna walk around until we get into the rest of the video with the movie locations and the TV locations. I'll show you one of the signs right here. Here is one of the signs that you can check out. I'm running a couple cameras at once, so sorry if not everything's lined up perfect. And right over here is the weight limit, 3 tons. Now again, we're gonna take one walk back through before we get into the movies and the TV shows that were filmed here. Like most of this, you can see right through to the ground. Really cool. Just picture back 1800s. That's horse buggy days. So this horse buggy is coming through here also. We are deep in the South, so I'm sure more horses have walked this bridge than anything. It's really quiet. It's really cool. So let's take a walk all the way down. And we're gonna go wrap around to the other side. On this side, oh, that piece of wood almost fell through. I could feel it. Now, I think we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down on the right side. Even though this side looks a little better, I feel like we could get a better picture of the bridge on the other side. It is a chilly morning today. But it's really nice. It's really quiet. Now it's funny because I love filming stuff in the South. I love being in the middle of the woods filming stuff. but I don't prefer to live in the middle of nowhere. I'm a city guy, but I prefer to do all my filming and everything in the woods. Make it make sense. I don't know. But this is pretty cool. So that's just, oh, let me show you on both sides of the bridge before you drive through this bridge. Well, on the other side, it would tell you the height limit, 9 foot, etc., etc. This side don't say it, but you have to drive through this to make sure that you can fit first. Now let's go down here. Now again, the movie Lawless with Shia LaBeouf was filmed here. We're gonna get into that later. And also an episode of The Walking Dead was filmed here on this bridge, and we're gonna get into that in a little bit. But for right now, let's just take a walk around and we're just gonna look, admire the beauty of this old 1800s bridge. Again, this is my first one that I've been to that is fully covered. I'm running a couple different cameras at once right now, so sorry if I can't get to everybody's comments. Let's see. All this bamboo right here. It's pretty cool. Now there's lots of pieces of bridge on the floor. I might just pick one up and make some frames for some people. Everybody likes the Walking Dead frames and stuff like that, and since there's pieces on the floor, might as well. Okay, so let me, tripping over stuff. Let me get a little closer up. Like I said, we'll work our way back. Sorry, I'm hearing stuff in the woods, but it's just the wobbly, hopefully. All right. So when I first came down here on Google Maps, this was like drained, and I thought that I was going to be able to walk 100% underneath the bridge. You know, like down here and walk back and forth, but you can't right now. Now it did rain yesterday also. Let's take a look under the bridge, shall we? Just because. I don't know how good you can see that. It's very cool. Of course, other people have been underneath here. I see some graffiti. Probably a really cool little hangout spot if you live around the area, you know. Looks like something big came out of that area right there. Probably some four-wheelers and stuff like that here. We don't even have to walk all the way back up to get to this side. We can just walk underneath the bridge right here. All right. Because you could come here and now there's like picnic tables and stuff like that. It's really nice. Really, really nice. But let's check out the other side. And then we're going to get into some of the movies that was filmed here with Shia LaBeouf. It was a really good movie. I actually never seen it before, but I was coming here, so I was checking out the history of this place. And I seen that, you know, The Walking Dead was filmed here. And I seen that, you know, a movie with Shia LaBeouf was filmed here called Lawless. And I'd never seen the movie, and I checked it out. Not the whole thing, but a little more than half. And it was actually a really good movie. I was just really busy. But I'm definitely going to finish it up when I have time. But I did watch the scenes with this bridge right here, as I did with The Walking Dead. So, that's your shots. It's really cool. Get up here. Now, like I said, I'm running a couple different cameras at once. I'm going to keep my phone on YouTube Live as I play around with the other cameras, the ones that I actually have to edit and everything. But they got some lights hanging up here. I don't know if you can see them, but they go all the way down in different places. Probably looks really nice at nighttime. Really nice. Come here, bring the family or friends and have a little picnic. Let the kids run around, do a little fishing, whatever floats your boat. Let's get up here. Like I said, it's a chilly morning here in Georgia. Let's see. I just want to check out this tree that fell over. I used to love walking across these. I still do here and there. When we just did the Crybaby Bridge film, or not film location, but the Crybaby Bridge location, I did walk across, the fallen tree there. Now look at these steps. These steps lead right into the water. Now I wonder how old these are, these steps that lead right into the water. I wish I could give you a better view. I just don't want to slip down. It says, watch your step, if you can see that. Really cool. Makes you wonder, like, is this for when a canoe or something like that? Maybe people go tubing, Here comes that person that was parked by me. He was first, just hanging out, and he drove across the bridge. I can hear it creak for sure. I can hear it popping, and but he made it. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head across back to the other side of the bridge. Smile, you're on camera. Oh, there it is up there. I was looking when I seen it on the other side, but we're gonna walk back across the other side of the bridge, and then we're gonna get into the Walking Dead scenes and the Lawless scenes that was filmed right here. It's windy. I know you can probably hear that wind. Look at that. You see that wood? That's why I didn't want to drive across it. Ready? Watch the wood. Ready? Hold on. See that lift all the way up? That's why I really didn't want to drive across this. Let's see. But other than it being really chilly today, it's so nice. This bridge is everything I thought it was going to be. All right. Sorry if the wind is picking everything up, or if the camera's picking up all the wind, I mean. Let's see. Has anybody else that's watching this been to this bridge before? Has anybody actually came here and checked it out? Let me know in the comments. We're starting to get some vine covering the roof. They're really cool. It's not windy at all once you're in the bridge. It's a little dark. Makes it a little cooler, for sure. Oh, that board is loose too. Yeah, so this is the oldest bridge in Georgia that is still in operation, that is wood covered. Sorry, I'm just reading signs and stuff. Okay, so there's an older sign, and we're gonna get into that. I'll show it later on because it's way down the road. Again, here's them two signs. All right. Okay, now let me turn this camera off. All right. Now, if everyone gives me a second, let me get back to the car right here, and I'm gonna get some paperwork out of here real quick. I know I'm still live. I have all the other cameras cut off, but I know I'm still live on YouTube. And I don't usually go live that much. So I figured, why not? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Sorry, have you guys looking at the ground. All right, so for my YouTube live, I'm now going to end it. And if you wish to see the Walking Dead scenes and you wish to see the Lawless scenes that was filmed right here, make sure you check out my video. It will be put up by tonight sometime. Thanks everyone for watching. Everyone have a great day. All right. Let's see here.